Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was calling. It rang so much I hung up. Um, I'm sorry to bother you. This is Raina from down the street.
Yes.
How are you? I'm sorry about.
I'm okay.
I'm sorry about all those emails. I didn't realize Wendell had an email address, so I started emailing him directly.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you even checked your email, but
Oh, I checked mine, but I didn't get anything.
Oh.
On my card, did I give you a card?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that that's not a current email.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I sent it to Wendell anyway, but I wondered if you had any idea what happened to that little Mexican hairless dog.
I don't know.
Because
I know Wendell's off today, but I don't know.
Yeah, I tried to call him at the station, but
he'll be back in tomorrow.
Has he been at the station the whole time, the dog?
I have no idea. I don't go down there at all. Yeah, I really have nothing to do with down there. But listen, he takes good care of the animal.
I know, but this dog doesn't have any hair, and
yeah.
And I mean, obviously Wendell's not an idiot, and I know he's got a good heart. But like when I first talked to him last Monday, he told me not to worry about anything because the way the dog was given to me and everything was totally, not kosher, and so just not worry about anything.
Right.
But when he was walking away, he said, I would never want a dog like that.
Well, he does. Yeah, because he has to pick one.
I know, I get that, because it's
totally
weird. It's not like I was just asked to take care of it and paid a ridiculous amount of money to do so. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even thought it, because I get attached. Like, that's why I would never do that.
Yeah.
But the weird thing was I was told you have to put sunscreen on him every day, which turned out to not be true, according to a Zola owner. I mean, I don't know whether it's true or not. I would need to research more. But the thing is 2 days after Wendell told me everything was fine, like, I asked to talk to him because this woman who gave him to me, entrusted him to me, told me that because of the way I sent her a picture of him taking a cookie off the stove, like, just went ballistic, and was like, you have to take that dog over to Dan right now. And Dan is a sweetheart, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, Dan's going to be better than me. Give me a break.
Yeah.
So I just like, why are you insulting me? And so she got the bee in her bonnet, picks a fight with me, and then says, if you don't turn that dog over to Dan today, I'm going to have you arrested and have your dog taken away. My 11-year-old dog taken away.
Well, she can't do anything. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not. I'm not worried about that because I called Wendell and he said the same thing. Are you serious? Get over it. He was annoyed.
Yeah.
That would be so stupid. But then, 2 days later, he comes to my door and says, something really weird is going on. And I'm like, what's so weird? And he said, I can't tell you, but you have to give me the dog. And I'm like, and the only reason I gave it to him is because he said he would arrest me if I didn't give it to him. And so, of course, I gave it to him.
No, I think it went to a rescue that just deals with those kind of dogs. With that breed.
Why would he have a right to do that? I mean, I met that woman. I met the woman from the rescue the day after I spoke to Wendell, who was an erotic, self-important bitch from White Plains, Scarsdale borderline, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And she came up there like as if to grab the dog from me because of what Wendy had said to him. I talked to her on the phone and email. She said she couldn't take the dog till the 19th. And I said, well, you know what? That's great because I'm having so much fun with him and my dog was loving him. I ran into a dog in the park yesterday and I swear my dog thought it was like the same size, same color. And my dog looked like he missed him. It was the weirdest thing. But this woman was a neurotic idiot who's like, you know how those people are with their show dogs.
Who owned the dog originally?
5 different people it's been through, and that's really sad. And this woman is out of town right now. The dog is in a cage all day. I had it in pajamas in my bed, like feeding it sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm not working, so I was able to take care of it. I mean, it was a lot of work, and I told Wendell it was kind of a relief because my back is on fire, and now I take care of a baby, because you don't want it to pee in your house, But I found plastic and everything, and I was like, I was taking it day by day. I was like, I talked to a lot of people. He was smelling the little spot I have on my arm, which I think might be cancer, and I was like, maybe if I took him to a doctor, he could turn out to be one of those cancer dogs or something, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So Wendell lied to me then, because Wendell said he couldn't give it to the Zolo rescue woman, who's in White Plains, the only one for 300 miles, and she's very proud of that fact. And And she said to me in email, she's going out of town for a couple weeks. She's like bitching at her kid on the phone, who sounds like he's like 4 or 5. So she's got her hands full. And
you know what, Rainey, you got to talk with Wendell, because I don't know any of this. And you know, I don't make any decisions. I just deal with my little feral cats, getting them spayed and neutered. That's my mission.
okay.
And I wish I could, you know, share more with you, but I really don't know anymore.
No, I appreciate it.
And
what were you going to say? You were going to say something.
I was just going to say, I'm down here feeding at the shelter, and I have a mother and her kittens in a trap on 4th Street,
okay.
so I got to get going.
All right.
All right. All right, I'm sorry. All right. Bye-bye.
Take care.
End of messages.